Hey everyone, and welcome to the second update of the plastic scanner project. So this is about February, the second month, and I want to give you a quick update on the things that we have been working on. So firstly, most of all, we have been working on the documentation. We already highlighted this a bit in the last month, but we've added more content to it. So a bit more detail on how the plastic scanner itself works. And also we added now all of the different prototypes, or basically the PCB revisions. So you can really see where the project came from, who has been involved over time, and how this is growing. And on top of this list, there is the DB 2.0 development board, second iteration. And this is also something that we really got our hands on dirty last month. So we started working on a proper firmware for this. Jure wrote out this whole script where you can have like different serial commands. You can send it to the board and then the board knows what to do. So for example, you can turn on a specific LED, you can do a whole scanning sequence. And this really makes it easy to iterate and to test and verify a lot of things. So we can have one setup and run a Python script to do different kind of tests. So now we can really start to see how to optimize for a different height of the sample or what would be the ideal scanning time. So this is something that we've been working on and trying to improve this firmware. We did also find some little bugs within this development board 2.0. So we had to get out our soldering iron and hack a bit on it. So we added some tiny wires to bridge some connections, but now it's working fine. There were some other improvements, some better layout of the PCB, which we are going to address in the coming months. So we're going to make a new iteration which solves these issues and improves the board in general. So that's basically really, what we have been doing in a practical side. We also got up with our community. So we had different interviews, different presentations, but also some visits. So I want to highlight two of these. And on the one hand, there was a TU Delft group of 6 students who are working on a future version of the plastic scanner. So they are researching how scaling up could help the plastic scanner, to what extent, what different manufacturing processes, and who would be interested in such machines. So that's really cool. They're going to be working on this for a half a year full time. So at the end of this period, we have some great insights on how to possibly scale up the project. So that's great. And then there was a visit to the Dutch Optics Center. This is part of TNO, and that's a research facility in the Netherlands. Turns out they know a lot about optics. They make this super specialized satellite that can do just about anything. But the good thing is that they also know stuff about very practical implementations of spectroscopy. So they could highlight already a few of the improvements to make better readings and to improve the scanning of the plastic scanner. So we are very happy to be visiting with them and also looking forward to see how we can use their expertise to make a better open source plastic scanner. So these are just a few of the highlights from this month. We will be working full steam ahead for the next month to develop a new revision and to develop better firmware, better documentations. So also at a later point, the building instructions will be added to this documentation part. So make sure to check in again next month to see what we have been up to. And for now, we hope that you like this update. See you!